All right, here we go. New game. And as things are voiced, I won't be talking over cutscenes unless I have to.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Alright, here we go. So I will be playing on normal difficulty. I feel like hard just isn't the way to start this. We're gonna go with normal.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Alright, my name is not Seth. It is absolutely not Seth. My name is Creature. We all know that. And I can put it in here, which makes me excited. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap. Okay. Please note, some characters may not be displayed correctly. This name will be shared with others if online functionality is used. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Prologue. The Inner Ocean's Call. All right. Let's get into this. Let's briggity get into this. Huh. Not bad. Not bad for a Switch game, I'll say. Water looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. Interesting.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Okay.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
A little bit.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste.
All right, urgent treatment. That sounds
We
not
will
good.
talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
I feel like survive should have been in quotes there. Then he passed back out right afterwards, but you know, hey, what to say? I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I like the art style of the backgrounds. Do. Rather pretty. All right. Probably look better handheld than it does like this, though. Hey, I think I'm waking up.
Huh? Where am I?
Good question. Good question.
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
I'm in Halcyonia.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
My name is Creature, and I'm clearly someone who works as a pirate.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
Pirate, that's to see.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
You know, they're not exactly detailed, but the lip moving when they're talking actually isn't bad.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last.
Like they tried to like kind of mimic most of it.
Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
He looks like a bum.
The what?
Saying.
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Right, there's King.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Okay.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service.
All right, so her name is Gloria.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if
Never
you
mind.
prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
Okay, okay.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
All right, moving the story forward. All right, time to get underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward are indicated by this yellow, diamondy, weird-looking icon. Seeing where it leads you, you're confused to what you're supposed to be doing, you can press and hold the R button to check on your current objectives. All right, well, this is a treasure chest, so we're going to open that. That's 2 Phoenix Downs. Okay. Move. A little hard to read depth in here. I said, I feel like it would probably look better handheld than blown up like this. At least in this foreground right here where this character's standing, like at least I can be able to see. I can see a lot of pixels from it, the image being kind of popped. Okay, all right. So, yep, perception's awkward. Get through doors. There we go. Okay.
Feeling better now, are you?
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Okay, okay.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Sweet. Let's see what auto advance
Well,
does.
thanks all the same. So this place is called
Oh, cool. Okay.
Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
So auto advance is actually pretty cool. I'll probably be using a lot more because I can turn it on and off. So I like it. I like it. It'll make things speed up a little bit too, I think.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
No, it was another rejoining. You're in a different world now, dog.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
All right, all right.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really?
All right, I got a map.
Thanks.
Cool. Map obtained. Main menu is now accessible using the X button. Okay. So there we go. All right. Main menu. All right, so it's wood. That's cool. Travelogue, items, magic. So job and abilities are still locked. That's not surprising. Attributes, lore. So what if I go to equipment? Do I have any? I have a dagger. And I'm a freelancer, apparently. Weight +2 physical. All right, so there's a weight. There's a weight attribute to items. Okay. Aim, physical attack makes sense. Critical chance makes sense. Chance of being targeted. That's an interesting one. Okay. Tunic, magic, weight. Okay. So there is a weight to everything so far. So does it show up? Everyone have like a maximum weight? 6 of 10. All right. I see it. Look here. Look here. You'll see that they have a weight limit. I'm assuming that's based on job. Chance of being targeted 20. All right. All right. That's interesting. Items have weights, like potions and stuff. They do not. Okay, so it's just gear. Good to know. A knitted cap. That's not apparently equipped. But I can equip. Yep. All right, there we go. Where did this come from? Why is it not on? All right, well, we'll just put it on. All right. I love the hand-drawn art style, though. I really do. Home of the Spring Breeze, Halcyonia. That's what it said underneath the camera frame. Making your way around town. You'll find various helpful establishments in villages, towns, and cities on your adventure. Shops. These sell equipment, items, or other vital supplies. Inns rest here to recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to get to a particular establishment, press the R button to get a zoomed out view of your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can push and hold ZR to break into a run. For a person who's always in a hurry, you can open the save menus and just have your hero run by default. Oh, that's normal. I mean, his normal speed isn't even that bad. Just saying, like, that's rather quick. Panoramic view. Okay, that pulls out all of that. So that's a shop. Okay. Do I have any cash? I have 422. So let's see if I can... I can. Okay. I could buy a new weapon. A stronger dagger. Have a knitted cap on. I have a tunic already, caravan coat. So do I want to prioritize attack or defense? Thinking attack. It wouldn't go up all that much. I don't think there's much point in it now. If we're being honest here. I don't think there's much point. We're just gonna stick with what I got for now. I wanted to see if I could. I can't imagine I'm gonna need it, especially on normal. What is that? It doesn't tell me there's an inn up there though. It tells me there's a shop. Oh, I just left the inn, so I know it's an inn. That's okay. But it was south out of town. So we're gonna check that out. Do.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us.
All right, cool. So that must be King Vernon. I'm assuming the dude with the crown.
I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line.
Whoa.
It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Okay, so they're trying to set her
Your
up.
Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria.
All right, so they're trying to set her up and do marriage now.
Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Okay, I mean, it's not wrong.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
Also not wrong.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs.
Okay.
This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain?
Oof.
Why,
He's not happy.
the match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
I mean, that's kind of your fault for doing it before you had her permission there, dog.
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out.
Burn.
We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
I like this king dude.
If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
Also, good things I need to know.
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals.
Of course there are. Of course there are.
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already.
Okay.
But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown.
So I gotta go find 3 crystals, at least.
And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man.
Oh, this is definitely a Square
And if
Enix game.
unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
Great.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world.
Alright,
And
alright. Oop,
Very well.
hit the button to her. But y'all, she's gonna do it.
I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
I mean, dude, we were gonna go anyway. I don't know why you're saying you must go. We're gonna go.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Although I'm feeling he's got some ulterior. He's gonna be like sending assassins or some shit after us. I don't know. He's too trustworthy right off the bat.
Duh.
Maybe not the king, but I don't like that Horton guy. That Horton guy's rubbing me the wrong. I don't know if I trust him. I don't think I do. Beyond the city limits. When you're out and about in the field, good idea to take a look around and get the lay of the land as you travel. Using the standard two-handed controls, pressing will move the camera, pressing it will shrink or... There's one-handed controls? You're out in the field or exploring, don't need to press Y to swing your sword, grass, or get monster nasty surprise. Never know what might happen. Okay. Tips. Saving. You can save your game at any time by opening time when you're in a town or out in the field by opening the menu and selecting an option to save. If you forget to save, the handy autosave function will occasionally record your process for you. The saving message in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Useful, you should still make a habit of regularly saving. Yes. Yeah, saving. Bottom right hand corner. Okay. So what the hell is one-handed mode? Oh! Alright. So it requires using the left hand? Yep. That's weird. Huh. Requires using... And that's just weird. I wouldn't want to use the left hand for one-handed mode. I'd want to use my right hand. Whatever. Alright, so we gotta go south, it said? So, huh. It's a little pixelated. But again, it might have something to do with it being blown up with playing in docked mode. Cut grass, kind of like Zelda. I did find bones and some gold. Alright. I'm just gonna assume there's some point to this. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. What do we get? A ward of light. This was a little less tedious to do. Apparently you can also cut trees. Oh, there is a night cycle. Okay, so I can't cut that tree. But you can cut small bushes and stuff. Apparently there is a night and day cycle. I got a headband from cutting down some grass. Alright, so can't imagine grass is a useful thing to do a lot of, but let's see if this headband is any better. Let's see. Wow. Chance of targeting goes way up though. My aim also goes up, attack goes up. Wow, almost everything. Okay, well we're gonna put it on. And I have a feeling I'm gonna regret doing that, but seeing I'm by myself, I'm the only one who can be targeted, so I guess that's not really a downfall at the moment. There's the coast we need to get to, so let's just head down there. See what happens.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's a kind little old lady down here.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
Oh. What in the hell?
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Run, old lady, run! Okay.
Let's stay focused.
Alright, I got two of them I gotta deal with. Alright. Two commands form the key components of the Bravely series unique battle system. Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate built-up power and Brave to unleash it. Yeah. Brave. Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables a character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform in a turn. Gains up to 4 moves using an item, then attacking 3 times, for example. It's possible to borrow BP against future turns and will pile on the pressure when the time is right. Default command is a powerful defensive. Character hunker down and bank their action point for that turn in the form of a brave point. Safe way to build progress through battles, often by building up BP through the default command.
Okay, what's the plan?
Alright, time to try out the brave. Currently don't have any BP, but can borrow against future turns. Or this may not always be the best idea. No shit. Try using Brave and a few times before multiple actions. I feel like that's a real bad idea to start with. But it's a tutorial, so attack each one twice. Didn't work. Oh, that one missed. Yep, there we go.
No big deal.
Ow. Alright. Now I'll be able to attack again. Beware of overbraving. The benefit of Brave is that they perform multiple actions single turn. Bar BP against future turns. You'll end up with deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. Wipe out the enemy in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about. But it's worth bearing in mind the risk the gamble doesn't pay off. Exactly. Default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 BP, which will help you take the act 4 times, still make your next turn normal. Build up BP and then let them loose. Bear in mind those words in mind, particularly in bigger battles, and you won't go far wrong. And that's more of a boss strategy than anything else, I think. There's a battle speed button. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave it normal. It is 453. Yeah, I don't know how many of these take to hit. I don't want to... Let's see, I've hit this one. That would make 3 times. And then someone with fire just came out of nowhere.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
Alright.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
I like her.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
Are
you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Good question. Good question.
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble.
Alright.
The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Of course you are.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
She has 2 weapons.
Aye, aye.
What's the plan?
She has a sword and a dagger. Not gonna lie, that's pretty dope.
Right, let's see.
Oh, I can thunder all. Alright, cool. Alright, you did. Alright, so dual wielding is somehow a thing. Which is good to know. Alright, so let's see, we got XP. Got JP, I'm assuming job points. That makes sense. And then we got PG, which is the gold. Or currency, whatever. I learned stone. Or acquired stone. I don't know if it's a spell or just an item called stone, but we'll find out.
In a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
Oh, this guy's gonna drive me nuts.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oof.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Sure.
Huh? Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Whatever,
definitely.
dog.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, Thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two.
Good to know.
What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Yeah.
Have a go, hero, eh? Very noble.
Sure.
I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine.
Uh-huh.
Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh,
Cool.
really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
I like this guy now. Never mind.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Literally.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
The hell's that?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
Asterix.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Keep saying that.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
His mouth didn't move for most of that.
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Telling you, it was a rejoining.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what?
Sure.
That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis and Adele join the party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the main menu. Okay. Coolio. Coolio. I'm guessing he was asking a question.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings.
No, that's not
The
good.
desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged.
Uh-oh.
A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musan ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady.
Yeah.
Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Who the hell?
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
I don't like these two.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
I don't like him.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the wind crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
Nope, not gonna happen.
What? Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing.
Yeah, I don't like.
The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Huh.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
A lot of different accents in this game.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
No.
Musa? What are you on about? Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
Ah.
I'll show ya.
Great.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Don't rescue the kid.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
A very good question.
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war.
No.
Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
Alright.
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Burn.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Oh, that was a pretty mighty blow.
Now, well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Guy in the back's not very good at holding the sword. Yeah, he's taking his hands off of it. Look at that.
Oh,
It's letting it rest on just his thumb.
Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
Ah.
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Alright, kid's safe. That's all that matters now.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia,
Halcyonia.
well, I am sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
get a drungai.
Princess Gloria!
Why do they have to make him Australian? Australian, mate. Only solidified more of the fact he just called me a drongo. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. If you come into contact with one, then a battle will begin. Monster notices you, you'll see an exclamation mark symbol appear above its head and it'll come charging towards you. Approach you from behind, you'll find yourself as this distinct advantage. Party chat. You work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right corner of the screen. Press the plus button, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it. I usually call it the start menu, but I mean, it is just a plus and minus button, so enjoy a conversation between the members of your heroic band. Notification will disappear after a while, but you can catch up any party chat you've missed by opening the menu, going to Travelogue and Memories. Alright, well, let's check out a party chat. This is clearly one already. Comrades in arms. So, why are you staring like that? Oh ho, don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adele here. No, it's not that. Just wondering how long you guys been traveling around together, that's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything. Feels like you've known each other for a long time. How's it been, Elvis? Since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? Can't quite seem to recall. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. You don't really know each other? Or, like, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. Trust the most important thing. I think you need to know someone for years, but it's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. You either got it, or you haven't. Adele, I knew from the start I was onto a winner. Same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. Definitely might, but just let him have this thing, shall we? Sure. Alright. So, there we go. Abilities. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Specialty is stand ground. What the hell does that mean? Oh, regenerative default. Interesting. Alright, so let's check jobs. Here we go. Black Mage, because I have one now, I guess. Details. Here we go. Okay. Number 1, I get Examine, Treat, Defining Rod. Oh, here we go. Displays number of unopened chests. Forage, search for items. Okay. Specialty, stand ground. This is 5 HP when taking enough damage. User only has 1 HP. Okay, so I have to have more than 1 HP for that to trigger. Makes sense. Makes much more sense. Okay. So let's... Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Who learns poison? A lunar powered. During the night, offensive magic and everything is increased and MP is returned. Interesting. So he's better at night. Her freelancer power is different? No. All the same thing. Alright, good. So mages are just... Black mages are just stronger at night. Good to know. JP up and up. 1.7 combined with up. 2. This goes to 1.5 before I put both 1.7. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah. Didn't I get an item? Stone. Yep, it's just an item I throw. Okay. Not equipped to anyone, I don't think. for equipment. Yeah, she literally just has 2 equipped. Oh. Sleep immunity. Speed will go up though. Yeah.
They're sitting ducks. I'm up, huh?
Order. Yeah, let's see. These characters HP known as the turn gauge. When it is full, means character's turn is ready to come around. Over the character speed stat, weight of their equipment, the actions character took the previous turn, status effects. Status of that turn gauge, therefore only be taken as a rough guide to who will act next. Enemy turn order. Enemies don't have visible turn gauges. The next any foe is about to come around. If anyone marked this way is urgent priority. Also just a rough guide. Some foes will have some wildly surprises up their streams. Exploiting vulnerabilities. If you want to succeed in various encounter, you'll need to understand how to exploit vulnerabilities. Doing so allows you to deal up to 1.3 damage you would otherwise. Not much more, but more. 2 types of vulnerabilities, elemental or weapon types. A number of ways to work out a vulnerability. Easiest to buy a magnifying glass from your local shop. In fact, buy a few to make battle life a whole lot easier. Check the vulnerabilities of any monster you battles by using the battle info command during a fight. With that, I was like, they don't have this examine ability though. Do the same thing. 189 humanoid. Battle info, here we go. We're weak to swords and water. Okay. Well. He has a dagger, so that doesn't help. I can brave once though. Sweet. Whoop.
Right, let's see.
Alright, so Blizzard's a water attack, even though it's called Blizzard. There we go. Blizzard. Oh. Blizzard. Oh.
Sorcery. Away and bile your heat.
Get
Did you see
ruined.
that? I'm amazing.
Underdog bonus.
New powers, huh?
I learned treat. Alright, cool. Freelancer leveled up. It looks like job levels just give more stats for that job, which I think is cool. Alright, what does this guy want? What's up, dog? Dark monsters really come out to play. In this daytime, they're nastier too. Avoid travel during daylight hours. Fancy monster hunt. Nighttime's the right time. Forcing monster hunting for its own sake. It's a very dangerous pastime. No, it's fine. Let's go fight the wolf. I haven't fought a wolf yet. I want to fight a wolf.
Huh, looks
Yeah, I'm
like
feeling brave
lungs are
again.
offside.
Whoa! What is that thing?
All right then.
Damn, and the wolf. Let's see what the wolf's weak to. Fire and daggers. All right,
it's my
cool.
turn.
A lot of HP though. See what Pig Boy back here is weak to. Fire and bows. Interesting. All right. This might be a bad plan. I don't know how many of these he's actually gonna need, but ooh,
Almighty flare! Ooh, right in the soft bits. Come and get her.
he said right in the soft bits.
Sorcery. Plenty more where that came from.
All right, 2 of them died. He defaulted. So holy crap, that guy hits hard. All right, he dead. And this guy. It's because I know he's guarding, so.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Sweet. Alright. So I figure out, let's see what happens when they actually level up. Got some Beastly Fang, that's good. Does it show like a level up screen? It does not. Okay. Good to know. Not that I needed it to, I was just wondering if it did or not. Alright, let's get back to town. Freezing. Cause the character on out for a while, but taking a little damage each turn. Cured by Basana, passage of time, fire damage, etc. etc.
Help! Somebody help me!
What? Okay.
You okay? What's the matter?
Little kid who was just kidnapped.
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
Okay.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
All right.
Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Good memory. Good memory.
Greetings, young seafarer.
A little beat up there, dog.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess.
Poor
What
old man.
happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
Took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Let's go.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Interesting.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
Oh,
I see.
poor Lady Emma.
Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand.
Alas.
I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
I don't think you're doing that, dog.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must.
Well, how about I join you?
Yeah.
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
An asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right?
Right.
Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
I mean, at least he's an honorable pirate.
But good sir,
He's an honorable pirate, at least.
I'm coming too.
Yeah.
If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Sure, what he said.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Well, that's what they're looking for.
Oh, aye. Ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff, but I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense.
Huh.
And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Good enough.
Intriguing.
Enough.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Yes.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks.
Goddamn right I do.
Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Yes. Sir Sloan is now accompanying the party. Oh. Okay. Occasional companions. You'll sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guests to help you out with odd attacking and healing spell. Tip 2, tents. You can use tents in the field and save points in dungeons, or HP and MP, and cure any status ailments, so good to take a few along when you're setting out on the next leg. You can buy them up at shops. Good to stock up. Collecting asterisks will allow you to change jobs. Open the menus like jobs to do so. Good balance between the roles you assign. Well, I don't have any extra ones, so I mean, I guess that's not possible. Fond memories. You sure you're okay? This not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But he's one tough old warhorse, huh? Could be hurting pretty bad. Aye. Just the way he's strutting about the place. You never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Admit an old man to this indulgence friend. It's merely that the four of us adventuring together in this manner brings back fond memories of old times. Or was that? Ah, wait, I get you. Ah, but I'm forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we better get moving, huh? Alrighty, let's shake a leg. Meow. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Wait, you sure you're okay? Never better, lad. Never better. Now, come. Time waits for no man. Right. So what do we got? I got 530 PGs. I wonder if I should give him double daggers. And she's using one of each, which is cool looking, don't get me wrong. I wonder if I should make her straight up dual wield broadswords. And make the main character dual wield daggers. Or vice versa. Or vice versa. Can I check his equipment? I cannot. Okay. I have enough to buy a dagger. Alright, let's see. If I buy another broadsword and put the dagger he has on her, take her broadsword and put it on him. And then the 2 broadswords and 2 daggers. You know, I'm gonna try it out. Just purchase. I'll worry about the equip later. Let's see what happens with that. That note. I have enough for a tent? I do. Buy 1 tent just in case. Buy a tent. And an extra potion. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we go into the menu. Equipment. And we'll equip her first. Nope. Gotta equip him first, actually. Go down. Attack would go down, but everything else would go up a little. And I kind of think it fits her better. And you will have 2 broadswords, which will make my weight overloaded. Never mind. Shit. Those are always 4. How much does the dagger weigh? 2. He'll be overloaded. Not high enough level yet, I guess. So everything would go down from him being overloaded. Whatever. He's gonna use swords though. He's gonna use swords. I don't know. I want to use swords, so he's gonna use swords. I don't think I have anything to sell. Fame. The hell? To lure aquatic monsters into continuous battles. Why would I have one of those? Probably sell that. Huh. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Panoramic view. Interesting. Let's get going. Handy hints. Toggling the help text. Help text is always good though. I like help text.